He's mean, he's green, he's on a flying machine. Let's get to know Norman Osborn, aka the Green Goblin. The Green Goblin wasn't always a mean green gobby on a flying machine. When the Green Goblin first appeared, no one knew who he was, least of all his number one target, Spider-Man. But it was eventually revealed that he was none other than Norman Osborn. Wait, who is Norman Osborn? Norman Osborn was a cruel and calculating scientist turned businessman who founded the company Oscorp. But his corporate success and riches weren't enough. He wanted more. Seeking even more power, he began secretly experimenting to create a superhuman formula that would make him stronger and smarter. But it blew up in his face, literally. Surprisingly, the formula worked. He gained strength, durability, reflexes, and a host of superhuman abilities. But it also twisted Norman's mind, making him even more cruel, which led him to an obsession with becoming a crime lord to gain even more money and power. Norman created a nightmarish goblin suit in his favorite color, green. He built a goblin glider to fly over the city and bring chaos. Leaning into his creepy Halloween theme, he lobbed pumpkin bombs and weaponized bats at those who tried to oppose his goblin hijinks, and sparked energy at foes through his gloved fingertips. But he still needed a way to make his mark in the criminal underworld. So to prove himself, he set his sights on none other than Spider-Man, even figuring out Spidey's secret identity. This got increasingly complicated because Norman was also the father of Harry Osborn. And who was Harry Osborn? He was Peter Parker's best friend. And who's Peter Parker? Well, secretly, he was Spider-Man. This wouldn't stop Norman Osborn, though, whether it was his son's bestie or not. Spider-Man eventually defeated Norman, briefly curing him of his mental episode. But the Goblin would go on to return again and again. Eventually, the Green Goblin persona started to take over Norman's body without his control, driven by one thing: defeating Spider-Man.